pleasure to give the floor to Dainis Prode, the director of the Agency for Youth Programs in Latvia.
Good morning, dear speakers. Good morning, dear guests. First of all, on behalf of the Agency for International Programs for Youth, which is coordinating the Latvian network of Anna Lindh Foundation and is the main organizer of this event. I would like to say that I'm very glad about having this discussion, and it's a very important topic, and I'm very glad that we have managed to gather representatives from different fields, from the embassies, from ministries, from governmental institutions, from the Secretariat of Anna Lindh Foundation, and from civil society to come together and discuss why Euro-Mediterranean cooperation is so important for all of us, and how events during recent months have affected it. In Latvia, when we talk about Mediterranean regions, the first thing which comes into mind of all people in Latvia is France, Italy, Spain. Such countries like Morocco, Egypt, Israel, Tunisia, Palestine, which are located on the south and southeast coast of Mediterranean, are farther away. And the little contacts, very little information about these countries causes many prejudices about people about countries of Mediterranean region to people in Latvia. Just a few days ago, I came across a small comment about the event the agency is organizing, and this comment was published in the site of a social network in Latvia, Draugiem LV. And this comment was published by a man, he doesn't have his identity, a man about 40 years of age, and he was commenting that Tawelhead invasion in Latvia is very dangerous, and with this kind of event we should not invite these people here because later it would be very difficult to get rid of them. And then he compares those people with there is a very poisonous plant in Latvia growing and it's called Latvani, which was this plant was taken to Latvia during Soviet times, and it was brought here as food for animals, but very quickly it failed, and now it's growing everywhere, and it's very difficult to get rid of this plant. This small comment, which I say is rather negative, is very xenophobic. This comment just proves that it's very important and it's very important to educate people. A lot of work should be done to educate people to be aware about different, and to make them understand that different not always mean dangerous. It's not dangerous, and people have to realize that there is a lot of potential to cooperate with Mediterranean countries, not only in the field of culture, in the field of youth, in education, but also there is a high potential to cooperate in economics and also in politics. And there is a lot of we can exchange, a lot we can share between our regions. I believe that if we give people a chance to come together, to learn about each other's, this will be a first step, a very important step for for finding the way how to be together, how to listen to each other, how to work together, how to understand each other's. And this is how we can build bridges between the two regions. The festival, which is organized by the Agency for International Programs for Youth and which is called the Baltic Mediterranean Spring Festival, is taking place starting from today, from this breakfast, and it will last until 30th of May. And I think this is a very unique, very valuable chance for Latvian people to understand Mediterranean cultures from different angles. And we have planned this festival in a way that we include very diverse activities, starting from dancing workshops, concerts, discussions, family events, food degustations. And I think everybody who will participate in these events will find something interesting himself. There will be altogether 21 events organized in 11 days in 7 cities in Latvia. And the central event will be the festival Euromed Interculture Evening, which will take place on the 26th of May in Riga. And it has a very rich program, starting from serious discussions about religion, about female position in Arabic societies, exhibitions, performances, films. Also, there will be a possibility to make henna tattoos, to try Arabic calligraphy, also to taste Mediterranean food, and also dancing and just having a good time together. Those who are more interested in discussions, I would recommend you to participate in a meeting, to attend a meeting with Professor, an artist from Israel, Mr. David Bachstein, today at 18:30 in Satori Bookstore, where Mr. Bachstein will be telling about his experience working with working with children, with Palestinian Israel people, linking them through art. And there will be one another very serious discussion, which will take place on 27th of May at 10 o'clock in the Ministry of Foreign Affairs. And there will be a lecture, Arabic Revolutions, Quo Vadis, with the winner of the Euromed Journalist Award from Egypt, Ms. Essar El Katani. So, more information about all these events you can find on the website, annalindesfond.lv. And I think at the moment
yes, thank you.
I have said everything about the program, and I'm inviting to the events we are organizing during this festival. I think you can find something interesting for you as well.
Thank you, Mrs. Brody. I think that you have aroused lots of interest. The program is there. Thank you for your insight into the festival program, and thank you for bringing our attention to the fact that there is a lot of misconceptions still on both coasts of the Mediterranean, as the Gallup survey has shown.